Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday and welcome to the ye old weekly home fragrance roundup. I hope you all had a really good week. I am coming at you today with my trusty assistant, Sir Alf, who actually was neutered this week, and we really thought this was gonna like slow Alfie down a little bit. I'm gonna tell you right now, it has not slowed him down one bit, because he has the energy of like 3 atomic bombs, and it's just a lot. Anyway, we're gonna attempt to start this video with Alf hanging out. He starts to like simmer down, so let's hope. You guys, let's talk about candles, wax melts, Crocs, all of the good stuff. In my Crocs this week, I have had in my kitchen the last half, it's like, yeah, about half of a Bath & Body Works apple crumble candle from like back in the day. I could have finished burning it, but I just figured, you know what, I'm gonna try it in the crock and see how it does in there, and it actually does quite well, and it's delicious in the kitchen, so I'm gonna enjoy that there. In my candle Crocs in our bedroom and also in my filming room, I have full, like completely full, brand new Yankee Candle pumpkin wreath candles, like the full-size classic jars. Love the scent pumpkin wreath, but you know what? It's not super strong when it's burning. And I don't know what the pores are on those. Okay, well, you know what? This was a good try. I'm gonna put him in his home, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna finish this conversation without this maniac trying to eat me. I'll be right back. There, isn't that better? I know it is for me. Might not be quite as entertaining for you guys because it'll just be me talking. But where were we? Oh yeah, pumpkin wreath. So I have that going in my master bedroom as well as in the candle crock that's in my filming room. I had purchased several of the pumpkin wreath candles many years ago when I was down in, what is that? It's not Wilsonville. It's past Woodburn. If you're in Oregon, they have some outlets in Woodburn, and there was a Yankee Candle outlet down there. I think it may have closed, unfortunately. It was a great outlet. I found some amazing Yankees there that I've never been able to find anywhere else. I found the Tarte Tatan fragrances, or scent candle, if you will, there. They only had it in like the medium-sized jars, but I bought every single one that they had at the time, which it's such a great apple scent. I think I still have 2 of those left. I'm kind of cherishing those, but I should probably just burn them. But anyway, I purchased a bunch of those pumpkin wreath candles back then, and I just know that I'm never gonna actually like burn through them, and they're great in the candle crocks. The crock is wonderful because it does transfer the heat up the sides, and so even though this Yankee Candle jar is completely full, the whole thing gets melted and all of those fragrance oils are released into the air. And it usually takes me about a week and a half to get all of the scent out of a large Yankee Candle jar that I stick into a candle crock. So I don't know if I already mentioned this, but if you don't know what a candle crock is, I will put my candle crock 101 video in the description box down below, as well as a great neutral candle crock option. So yeah, anyway, love that pumpkin wreath. It's a really nice, fresh scent from Yankee. Sometimes I see it pop up at like TJ Maxx and Home Goods, so keep an eye out for it there. It's a pretty classic scent from them, I feel like. I don't think they have it like in store or like in stock regularly right now, but like in the outlet stores, like I said, check there. I have seen it pop up there in the last couple of years. So anyway, it's a really nice, like I said, fresh scent. It's got some pumpkin in it. It also has this like outdoor, like fresh air type vibe to it. And then also smells like there might be like a little patchouli or something kind of just a little bit more like slightly dirty hippie, but done really well. I don't know. Anyway, if you know what pumpkin wreath smells like, you know what I'm talking about. What was I burning? I was burning this. I actually have one in my entryway that's going right now. I think I have like, do I have 3 candles burning right now? That's a lot. I usually only actually have 2 candles burning at a time, by the way, you guys. So the way that I burn my candles and the way that I get through so many is because 1, I'm at home every single day. I work from home. 2, I'm usually also home pretty much every single weekend, and I burn pretty much all day long. So from the time that I wake up at around like 6:30 in the morning, I'll come downstairs, I will light a candle in the kitchen while I have my coffee, and usually 1 other candle. I let those candles go for a couple of hours, I don't know, sometimes 3 hours, blow that out, pick another 2 candles around the house to light up for like another 2, 3, 4 hours, blow those out, light something else. So I just kind of do that throughout the day, and it allows me to get through a lot of candles. If you don't work from home, I can understand why you don't finish nearly as many, but it's really easy for me to get through my candles. Try not to leave them going overnight. That was something that I did again this week, and I've only done it like a few times, but every time that I have done it, it just makes me really nervous. Don't leave your candles burning unattended. So, and obviously whenever I leave the house, like if I have to go grocery shopping or like do something like that, I obviously blow the candles out. I don't leave them going while I'm gone. But moral of the story is, this is a delicious candle. It is still available on the, you know what, I think it's actually available on QVC in a duo right now. If you've never tried the spiced apple crumb, this is amazing, you guys. This smells exactly like the apple crumble candle from Bath & Body Works, and that's because Harry actually created that scent for Bath & Body Works, and I think he just took it and then made his own spiced apple crumb. So like I said, you can get this at QVC. You can also get it on the Homeworx website. Whatever is readily available right now, I will link down below. There's a few things that I'm sharing with you guys this week that are like way old school, like old candles, and you can't get those, but some of this stuff you still can. All right, what do I have going behind me? It didn't come out this year. It's kind of bummed. Harry, super bummed. Don't do away with it. It is Homeworx Autumn Pumpkin. Oh man, that's a good one. I really like this one. It has a very kind of nice spicy note to it that isn't too spicy. It's just it's not gourmand, but it's also not necessarily like a fresh outdoorsy scent. It's really unique. If you've never smelled that, you need to at some point. I hope Harry brings it back, but most of us have had autumn pumpkin, so you know it's delicious. Or sorry, yeah, autumn pumpkin, that's right. I have several backups. I bought a lot of that when it was readily available. And then on my kitchen island, and you guys will see an in-depth review of this one tomorrow. I brought the lid over here. I don't know why, because I also made a little note to myself. I can never remember the name of this dang candle. The Autumn Pumpkin Patch. Spoiler, I really like that one. I think it's already sold out, but well, maybe it's available. It might be available somewhere, but I still review candles that have already sold out because Harry does tend to be pretty decent about bringing scents back. So just in case it either pops back into stock in as is on QVC or he brings it back next year, I have a video that I can reference and say, yes, I've already tried that. Check out this review here. A Homeworx candle that you will also see an in-depth review for tomorrow that I have actually since finished. So I filmed this video earlier this week and then since then have actually finished the candle, and here it is all done. Pumpkin Caramel Drizzle. It performed great. I mean, there's some residue that this one, like for some reason it left residue on the side, but other than that, it burned really well all the way down. But a little bit of a spoiler, I don't like Harry's caramel scents. There's something that just is slightly off about this for me, but I talk about it in the video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Also this week, I've been burning Cinnamon Spiced Vanilla. So this is from the Bath & Body Works Core line. Basically, this is like the cinnamon sugar donut, but except they call it cinnamon spice vanilla. Fresh ground cinnamon, sugar crystals, Tahitian vanilla bean, and greasy donut note. That is not what is written on the bottom here, but this just smells like cinnamon sugar donut to me. Am I wrong about this? When did I buy this? Must have been 2020. Yeah, I don't even know if this is out right now, but it's nice. I really like cinnamon sugar donut. And I feel like I haven't seen it come back for a while. I wonder why that is. Okay, let's take it back to my colonial candle days. Does anyone here remember the story of Eddie from Colonial Candles? Raise your hand if you have been subscribed that long. Wasn't that a great story? Oh, Eddie, I miss him. Anyway, here I have a Colonial Candle in White Pumpkin and Clove, which is the best fall scent that Colonial Candle has ever done. And we can argue about it, but you're not going to win. This is absolutely delightful. It actually kind of reminds me a little bit of the Autumn Pumpkin from Homeworx. This is just delicious. This is a beautiful pumpkin, like a creamy pumpkin scent. This one's a lot more gourmand than that is. This is like a creamy pumpkin with a good amount of clove, but not to the point where it's like sharp smelling. I feel like there's nutmeg in here and like a cinnamon sugar, like a crystallized cinnamon sugar. It is delicious. And there's also something else in here. It's like an outdoorsy, slightly maybe woody type note. I can't put my finger on it. Colonial Candle has never really like listed their scent notes on the bottom of their candles, but this was so good. You guys, this was a 2011. Wow, I've had this one for a while. Or was this 2012? I think it was 2011. Was this before? Did I get this before Stella? Oh my God, I might have. That's depressing. Anyway, it still smells like $1,000,000. I have one more left. I had purchased a bunch of these and it's so good. I haven't bought anything from Colonial in a long time. You can often find these at HomeGoods. I feel like that's the place that I see Colonials most often. I don't really see them at my TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but I do see Colonials at HomeGoods quite a bit. So, let's take it back. Some of you are like, how dare you burn that? That's blasphemous. I know, but you guys, I had to. And the thing is, I waited too long to burn this. This is the Pumpkin Sugar Donut from Bath and Body Works. I don't remember the name of this collection, but this was from back in 2014. And I feel like they never re-released this, despite the fact that this was insanely popular. People loved this scent. And then Bath and Body Works was like, good, we're never going to bring it back ever again. Sorry. This is so delicious. So the scent notes on this were, this was when they did the flowery little stories on the back. Feel your home with the fragrance of freshly baked pumpkin donut made with autumn sugar and spice and everything nice. This is like a donut with a like pumpkin note and then that cinnamon sugar sprinkle. It's so good. Here's the thing though. First off, the lid, look how corroded that got. Wow. These candles were always stored like in the house, like in a closet, in a dark kind of temperature controlled area. It never got terribly hot or cold or anything like that. But the fragrance oils degrade over time. And here's the thing. I talk about being able to keep candles for years, and most of them I can keep for a really long time. But there does come a point where they start to lose their fragrance. And I have found with my Bath and Body Works candles, I can keep them up to, say, 4-5 years, and they retain pretty much most of the fragrance. But after that point, I notice a decline in the strength and throw when I know that originally this guy was like a 9 out of 10 powerhouse. Like this was a powerful, powerful scent. I now have this in my entryway over here, which is my fragrance vortex, and I can smell it but it is nowhere as strong as it used to be. So what I'm trying to say is if you have a bunch of these like cherished Bath & Body Works candles that you really love and you actually do want to enjoy them, bust them out and burn them. Don't just keep them in a closet locked away and only smell them occasionally. Enjoy the things that you have, because what are you going to be buried with it? I mean, you might. Some people, yeah. I mean, I can think of some things that I would want to be buried with, but probably not my candles. I don't think there'd be enough room in my casket. But yeah, I really love this scent. But yeah, for sure, she has degraded, so that's a bummer. Lesson learned for me. Don't do what I do. Burn the candles that you like, which is what I am doing now. So, all right. Also, another Bath & Body Works oldie but goodie, pumpkin apple. What year did I buy this one? Well, it was when they were $22.50. This was from 2015. How did I wait this long to burn this candle? This one is very light. I can still smell it when I stick my nose in it, and I can smell it when I'm standing like somewhere near it. I also have this one in my entryway, and it's really kind of struggling there. They just lose their fragrance. And this one is, what, 6 years old now? So, yeah. I'm just, right now, I'm going through all of my old Bath & Body Works candles, and if it's old, and if it's from the fall or the holidays, even if it's one of my holy grails, I'm burning it. I might as well enjoy them, right? Because like I said, I can't take them with me. In my family room right now, I have the Bath & Body Works autumn candle burning from this year, and I will link the specific autumn one that I'm burning because it is such a good performer, you guys. It's kind of rare with the newer Bath & Body Works candles for me to like have a winner that doesn't end up in a candle crock. And the autumn from this particular collection is burning like a rock star. Amazing wicks, no sooting, incredible strength and throw, like 8 out of 10 for strength and throw. It's perfect. So anyway, that's what I have in my family room right now. So yeah, I have 3 candles going. That's unusual for me. Spiced Acorn from Homeworx. I was also burning this week. This was one that I had to apologize to because when I first got this, I ordered it from QVC and I was like, oh, I'm sad. I ordered a couple and I don't like it. I think I want to send it back. But then I thought, burn it. Burn it first. I'm glad I did because I actually really like this scent. It is completely sold out now, but it could potentially pop into as is again. And it may even come back. This is a gorgeous scent. What are the scent notes on this? Fallen acorn, nutmeg, gala apple, and warm date. It's just a nice, warm, cozy, like, gourmand that isn't too gourmand. There's also some, like, outdoorsy earthiness to this, as in the acorn and warm date notes, I guess. I don't know. It's really nice. Okay. I do have wax melts, so let's dive through. I still need to... I need to melt this coffee tree. Maybe I should put that out right now. Okay, when was this from? I had some backups of jeweled pomegranate. Do you guys remember jeweled pomegranate? This is really nice. This is a very strong, just straight up pomegranate. It's very fruity. It's really nice. I hope this comes back maybe in like one of like the holiday collections or something. This is great for Christmas time for sure, but it's also nice in the fall. I know I did some Scary Good, but I think it's in there. Toasted marshmallow. This is like the Scentsy version of Marshmallow Fireside. It smells just like it to my nose. Very similar. Maybe even slightly sweeter. Really nice though. Love this. I don't know if this is currently available. Do I have this in my club? I think I actually have this in my club. Jack's Obsession. Finished that. This is a really nice apple cider scent. Unlike Roll the Dice, which smells like BO and bad cologne. Apple butter frosting. Finished an apple butter frosting this week. This is like a spicy apple scent mixed with a really nice buttercream frosting. And the two together just make the most amazing, classic, kind of basic fall home fragrance. Oh, I love it, but it's really good. And it comes back all the time. It's that good. Graham Cracker Crunch. I love this one. This is in my club. And it will never not be in my club. Some people smell like crunchy peanut butter in this. I smell mostly Honey Made graham cracker. And then there are some people that smell a mix of peanut butter and graham cracker, which is also a delicious combination. No matter what you smell from this, I feel like most people think this is absolutely delicious. I love this one, and it's a great performer. So happy to have that in my club for sure. Cranberry pumpkin spice, another one that's in my club. This is like a cranberry scone with some slight notes of citrus and just deliciousness. And it is a little bit spicy, but it's not like overly spicy. It's a good cinnamon that they put in here. Highly recommend. This comes in the Harvest Collection Trio. Vanilla bourbon. Someone asked me if I have vanilla bourbon. I do. Yeah, I have a couple of these. Sorry, my foot's falling asleep. I have to not sit cross-legged at my old age. Vanilla bourbon is really delicious. This one's not club worthy to me. There's definitely a bourbon note to this. And it's not a really sweet vanilla, but it's nice. I like it. I think this is worth a try. If you like boozier scents, I think this is worth checking out, especially if you're kind of a basic vanilla girl like I am. This is a nice take on a vanilla mixed with a boozy bourbon note. I think it's worth a try. There's a slight woodsiness to that one too. Another apple butter frosting. I did that a couple times this week. Honey pear cider. Okay, I have several backups of this. This was recently in the clearance section, and I did not buy more, and I totally regret it now. I hope that this comes back in a Bring Back My Bar soon. When it does, this is one that I would absolutely add to my club. It's kind of a classic, and I'm surprised Scentsy didn't bring it back this fall. Hopefully they'll just bring it back next fall, but if they don't, they better darn well put it in a Bring Back My Bar soon, because this is delightful. And Scary Good. I have several Scary Good in here because, you guys, I ordered a lot of Scary Good. I love it so much. So I just put a bunch of it downstairs here. But yeah, oh, it's so good, you guys. If you do not have Scary Good, this was the scent of the month for September. It may still be available. If it is, you should get some, and you should also put it in your club like I did. This is a creamy pumpkin puree with the delicious like pumpkin pie spices. And something else that is just, it's kind of hard to describe. It's almost like a toasted, maybe like a toasted marshmallow type note. I don't know. I love this, and I don't ever want to be without it. It's delicious. All right, you guys, that is everything that I burned and melted this week. Let me know what you burned and melted or crocked or candle lamped in the comments down below, and be sure to check out the description box. Like I said, I'll put links for things that you can readily get down there. Have a great rest of your weekend, and stay tuned for tomorrow for a couple of candle reviews if you're interested. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and please subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.